Hey and welcome back to Kallerhult Creations. Today I'm going to talk about my Erin Condren Life Planner, and just so you all know before I start, this is the 2015 planner, so it's not the new one, so I haven't even seen the new planner, and I am going to show you how I'm using my 2015 planner, and I got it in June, so I plan to keep planning in it even until May 2016. So I'm just going to show you how I have altered my Erin Condren Life Planner, and also talk a bit about what I think of the actual product. So for starters, I bought this in May. It shipped and arrived in the beginning of June, and I really do like it, and also like an entry ticket to the Erin Condren Planner Society thingy. The planner itself was 50% off, and I also got a $10 discount code because it was my first purchase from the site, and it still came out pretty expensive because the shipping is ridiculous, and also I got hit with custom fee and taxes, so it ended up costing me 576 Swedish crowns or $70 or 44 pounds for a planner that has actually just 6 months left. And also this was a ready-to-ship planner. I decided to switch the back and front side just because I like the striped pattern better than the text, and also I kind of like to have like the back side, it says the best is yet to come, so this year is quite a struggle for me. I struggle with anxiety and stuff, which I've talked about perhaps too much. Anyhow, it's quite a nice way to see it, that the best is yet to come, things will get better. Anyway, quality-wise, I'm not super impressed. The coil is really sturdy and good, but the edges are really sharp, and that's something that I've come to observe all around me since I have a 2-year-old who is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I don't think he will hurt himself on this, but it's something that I noticed, because if I want to stuff something down here, it might get stuck. Anyway, something I didn't like was the fact that the cover, the back and front cover it's not aligned, and it bothers me a bit. I actually tried to punch new holes to see if it's possible to move the cover a bit to make it fit better, but I think it's impossible just because the coil is the way it is. And the plastic was kind of torn on some places, so it wasn't super quality. If you go into the planner, this is a page. Okay, it's my sister's birthday. Sorry, Tyra, now everybody know how old you will be. Pretty much everywhere on each page there are small marks. It's not something that I'm too concerned about, since I am going to decorate it, and I'm not like super, oh, what's the word? I don't mind that much. Something I did find quite annoying is the last page. I don't know how clear it is for you, but as you can see, it's quite a bad printing job. It's like shaded and stuff, and yeah, so that's for the negative stuff. I do love it. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, and also the pocket here in the back, it's after like 2 days usage, the edge started to be really worn, so I just added some duct tape, and I actually added another piece of tape inside the sticky part, so I can use this as a third pocket. I do love the idea. I absolutely love the don't I have it in here? Sorry. Yeah, I do. I love this. I was going to make one of my own, but then I got this, so I don't have to make one of my own. So that was the negativity for this planner. Otherwise, I absolutely love it. I love decorating it. I love the size. I have made some alterations. Yeah, one more negative thing. There are a bunch of papers in my planner that has started to come apart on the edges. Both this cardboard pocket, but also some of the actual papers. But some of the changes I have made to my planner, I added a dashboard here in the beginning, just to keep a bunch of post-it notes, and this small piece of cardboard is just for protection. And that's one of the reasons the entire planner was a bit more expensive, because I added a pen loop, and it's not worth this money. If you're considering getting one of these, I don't think you should. It's quite snug, so this is pretty much the only pen I can fit in here, even though it's not one of those I use the most. I have a bit of a commitment issue, so I don't know where I want to stick this down. I think I'm probably gonna make my own covers eventually, so I just put it here on... I added a paper clip with duct tape, and I just put it here on my dashboard. So I have a pen with me at all times. And then I added a bunch of papers. I just wanted to try it out to see if it was hard to add some pages. I usually don't use these year at a glance, and also this for 2014, which has passed. But I do use these 2015, so I mark off my YouTube videos. So I thought it was quite nifty to just at a glance see how many YouTube videos I have posted. So in May it was 9, in June it will eventually probably be 9 as well. And I got my planner in June, so I'm just gonna flip to the June spread, and this is what it looks like. And my monthly spreads I want to use both as some kind of a record of big events or stuff that has happened. I started the month off with having tonsillitis, and the week after my son got sick. Just after we went to the summer party at the daycare. We were supposed to go on a concert, but since he was ill, I stayed at home. But anyway, the thing I have altered with my monthly spreads is that I have started my months on a Monday instead of a Sunday. For me, it's completely illogical to start a week on Sunday. It's not that I say that it's wrong in any way, I just don't understand why. So if you have some argument of why you should start a week on a Sunday, please let me know. I have actually been googling it and haven't come up with any good explanations. Perhaps it's religious reasons or whatever. So I changed this out, and of course I had to change the dates out as well, and now I see I've forgotten to cross off some of the days. Anyway, I also added the week numbers, and this is how I plan my days. I have a removable piece of post-it here that I simply just write down what I plan to film, and then I write down on another piece of post-it which days I should upload, and when I have uploaded a video I have to update. This is not up to date. I just write in with a pen, and yeah, so this is how I work. And also when I plan out what I'm going to do work-wise, I use small post-it notes just to write, and I can move them around. I don't want to add that, like plan what I'm going to do every day in the weekly section, because it tends to change a bit. I'm not going to go into depth of my weekly spreads, but this is what they have looked like so far. This is next month. I just marked off when the daycare is closed or when my boyfriend slash fiance slash dude I live with, baby daddy, when his vacation is. And as you might see, someone has his 30th birthday, yay! Yeah, so this is what I have done in my planner. I have whited out the words on the bottom here. I'm not that fond of it. In the next planner, the new one that everybody else is evaluating, this is gone. And let me see here. Yeah, in the end I whited out the year at a glance for 2016, and I'm going to use this as social media tracking. So I'm just going to write down like how many subscribers I have, how many videos I posted and stuff like that. And when we continue back, here are the, this page I used just for trying out pencils and pens, and the reason is I thought this is a shitty printing page, so I just don't mind ruining it. This is an example of how a week could look. So this is the first week of July, and as you see, I haven't planned that much yet. I plan what I'm going to film, what I'm going to edit, and stuff I'm going to do for work. So as of now, I use the top section for appointments or super important stuff. And then I use the bottom part, or some kind of random assigned part for different topics, and it doesn't relate to the specific day, it's related to the entire week. I use this section for gratitude and happiness stuff, and then in the empty area I just journal. But I have also added a bullet journal of sorts, just a notebook, and I use this for like brain dump and like a bullet journal, so I don't have to write down everything that comes to mind in these pages, but this is the most important stuff, and this is something I can toss out eventually. And the last thing that I'm going to show you are for the next year. When December is over and we're going to January, I'm going to continue using this. I plan to continue using this planner, and I just altered, so it says January 2016 and the dates are correct, and I added the week numbers as before. And then this is not complete, I'm going to decorate it when I get to January. I didn't want to do too much, but I just tried to print out new numbers and days to see how it would look if I wanted to just alter that. So that's also the reason I ordered these stamps, this stamp set. So I'm probably gonna use them to mark up the new dates because it's pushed a day forward. So you can absolutely use your old planner or Erin Condren Life Planner, even though it's past, and I think that's pretty much the only reason I would buy. I don't know, I don't think it's worth the money, but I would probably buy another one. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this, or if I find something else that I like more, I will update you. But I do really love this. I don't want you to think that I don't like it. I do complain about some stuff, but it's legit because it's not super quality. Yeah, and another thing I added was this elastic. I just got sick of having a loose elastic that fell off and I didn't know where it went, so I just cut out 2 slits here and added a elastic so it stays in place. And that also goes perfectly with the back pocket. So this is just duct tape, it's super simple. Most of the what's it called? The stuff I have changed in this planner are not something I have spent like a bunch of money or time or effort into changing. I just want to do it. So in this pocket I just have these dots for my YouTube videos and another set of stickers, and also the stickers that comes with the Erin Condren. I peeled off the sticker sheets in between and just folded them up. So this is what I have done with my Erin Condren. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely day. Hej då!